All right, today I want to show a Canto choke variation. I have the Canto choke on another video on this channel. It proved very popular with everyone. It's my most viewed video so far. There's a little variation of it that I want to share today that it's very similar, but it's different. But if people know you want the Canto choke, this is a great option. And I'll show you kind of a couple of ways I do this choke and then options if people defend it, because whether they defend it or you get the variation, there's a choke there. Okay, so I'll break it down for you guys. So the Canto choke, as I broke down in the video from the guard, you grab same side lapel, not across. You grab same side lapel, get your thumb in on the neck, reach under, swing your leg over, and there's your Canto choke. All right, now, people are aware of that, and they might shut it down. And a more common grip in jiu-jitsu isn't grabbing the lapel straight out, it's grabbing it across. Okay, so here's where the variation comes in. All right, I'm gonna come in here, and again, I'm getting this part against the carotid arteries. I don't want to reach and grab too much of the gi because that takes leverage. You want to just try to get the collar. I'm going to come up here. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring my elbow to my chest and my knees to my chest as well. That brings them in really close to me. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coming this way and just swing my leg over, and there's the choke. Okay, not quite as powerful, but still as effective. And the way it's similar to the Canto is I'm throwing my legs over and curling it. So again, here, breaking down, open up, climb this, angle, okay? Now, if you can get that, great. Guys are gonna defend it, right? Especially if I'm here and I start bringing this leg, he's gonna kill the leg here with his left arm there, all right? So what you can do, if he starts killing the leg where I can't get this over, come right here, square back up, lift this up, pull him in, cross choke. If he doesn't give you what you want, you take what he gives you, if that makes sense. You want the Canto variation, he takes it from you, so you take the move he gives you. So, okay, again, I'm here, pull him in close, I start climbing my legs up, I go to throw it over, he kills it, okay? Come here, square back up, pull him in like I'm whispering a secret in his ear. It's just a basic cross choke, okay? So it's like a double attack. Now the way I prefer to do the Canto variation, and I wish I had another name for it, but I don't, is I like to do it off of an overhook. So I'll come in here, and I like to go this way. Okay. Now, shorter people, I'm 6'6", with long arms and big hands, so I can do this. If you're shorter, it's going to be a little more difficult. But you can try to get as high as you can. It's going to be lower this time. And now, you know, I have one side of his body controlled. I'm going to come up, come here, pull this in and curl, and there it is. All right. Again, you got to get that overhook high. Don't do overhooks low, they'll yank out every time. Here, he ain't getting out of this at least for a few seconds. Climb this up as high as you can. Pull him in, keep him low. And what I'll do here is I'll start pushing his head and I'll get this over, curl this, pull this towards me. Okay. And again, if I start climbing this leg over and he doesn't let me do it, he's stopping it, got the cross choke, here again. Same thing, I'm pulling this across, getting under here and lifting up. So I pull in, like I'm whispering a secret, lift up, and there's the cross choke variation. So you guys can see that it's kind of a cool double attack that's available to you. I don't have a name for that first one with the leg over. It's similar to a Canto, so I just call it the Canto choke variation. But those are two series of chokes that work well with each other. You go for the Canto variation, he shuts it down, you go for the cross choke. The only way they're going to defend it is to break your grip off completely. That's what I would do if a guy does that. So, but these gi attacks have been serving me well, and they'll serve you well as well.